There we go. And yes, all right. It's been a long time. I had to take a couple breaks. I had some family emergency stuff going on out of town, and then I realized I just completely forgot to update anything about that. So sorry for just suddenly leaving for a long time, but now I'm back. I've kind of watched games here and there, but I've generally been keeping up with what's been going on. It's still a very close league. I mean, look at this fourth and fifth place separated by one win. Like pretty much every spot is separated by one win, except for the bottom teams, Hanwha Life, Brion. Brion's still having a bit of an identity problem, but no worries. Maybe the T long carry will kick in soon. But nonetheless, let's get right into it. With this game, GenG versus KT, this is basically a playoff race game. These two teams really need to be winning these, especially against each other, because they could potentially be seeing each other. Depends on how the standings fall out. GenG, I felt like they were going to be a top 3, top 2 team, especially with how good they looked towards the end of the last split and how they started off this split, but looking to be about middle of the table again. So we'll see how they do. But nonetheless, we get into the bans. It's Azir, Gnar, and Poppy for GenG. Uh, uh, with the comp that they end up going with, I guess the Poppy ban's pretty good because a lot of these would have been really hard to execute against Poppy. So I like that there. A lot of teams just will pick or ban Poppy for no reason, but in this case, there's obviously a reason to it. On the other side, it's Zeri, Callista, and then Talia. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, but yeah, they go with the blue one, Aphelios, which I think is pretty good. Aphelios, Trundle, Tom Kench, it's Wukong, Wukong Rakan, which it's interesting that they go for the Tom Kench here, and then they, instead of going for Senna, they go for the Jinx instead. But they go for the Jinx here, and then it's Ari Swain, and then Gwen Silas. I mean, this is, and then yeah, Lissandra here, very good blind pick. And they go with the Galio Orn, so they're getting some really solid engage and follow up. Like their engage is going to be really nice. That's what I like about their team. So many engage tools, all of them can follow up. You know, Rakan can get in the middle of there, Galio or Wukong can get in the middle of there, Galio follow up from the others, or Orn can start it off to make it easier for the one of them to get in, and then the Galio follow up. It's very solid team fighting. Uh, and then they go with the Aatrox here on this end, and it seems more so that they're going to. It seems like their comp is like damage control early game, but I mean, or damage control at all points of the game, really. And this Aatrox, if he gets ahead top lane, it's going to be really difficult to win these team fights. But uh, they don't really. Well, I always say that they don't. When teams only pick Lissandra, I always say they don't have a lot of magic damage, and then I just see a Lissandra do like 2k damage with like 2-3k damage post mitigation with the full combo, and just like delete everybody. And so I always need to watch my tongue whenever I see Alessandra and say they don't have enough magic damage. Um, both these comps are really solid. I do like GenG's a lot more, though. I do feel like their team fighting is way stronger, but the Lissandra can make things very difficult for the team fighting if she can play this well. So that's something to keep in mind. We'll look at runes. I mean, this all looks pretty standard from what I can tell. First strike Lissandra, I don't think I've seen that before. Usually electrocute is what they go for. That's interesting. Fleet of Phelios is not what I would have expected in this lane. Especially with Rakan's Q buff. It isn't like groundbreaking, but still I feel like you can opt out of the fleet. If you want the sustain in lane. But hey, at least I'll have more of it. Wukong starting blue side, and they spot it out. Trundle going red, blue, Grump. I wonder if he's gonna 3-camp gank bot lane. I don't think he can, though. They're pushing this up, and it seems like GenG are giving up the level 2 here. Looking mid lane instead, finds the ward, gonna try to invade, but... Oh, he's... this could be interesting. He's trying to sneak this red buff, and he has Rebel to back him up. Wow, he's actually able to get it. That's unfortunate. Oh, Pay's got a little too close there, almost got punished for it. Pace is really afraid of him this game. Like, he's taking cleanse. He's really afraid of dying. Which I suppose is really just their win condition, is to not die. Because well, Aphelios Jinx scaling is pretty much identical. Well, I wouldn't say identical. Personally, I think the Aphelios, well, no, I would say it's pretty much just ADC, whichever. It's just ADC gap between the Aphelios Jinx as far as usefulness in team fights. They both do a lot of very useful things. They have the high damage, both of them usually, well, and their team fight builds, both of them build Runons. I don't know if people still build Runons on Aphelios. I haven't seen it, I don't think ever, this split, at least off of my memory. I still really like that build on Aphelios, though. I don't usually go Fleet if I go that build, though. I really like Lethal Tempo on him, personally. Like, the Lethal Tempo with the Runans feels very, very nice. Just clear the vision on Dragon, not interested in really going for it. Trying to get GenG to react to it, I guess. Which I spot them out doing. Rebel going forward. That was actually pretty good by Lospud. That's what I like about Rakan. He's really good at my favorite thing about Rakan is the survivability, at least for both him and his ADC. He's really good at like if you're getting engaged on 2v2, oh geez, that ultimate hurt. Yeah, he has the recall after that one. Especially because Lissandra's missing, could be coming bot lane. Yeah, I have to leave. But yeah, Rakan with 2v2, like his disengaged 2v2 is really nice. Mm. Pogsu is really unsure about doing this dragon. I think. Are GenG just gonna. No. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way Wukong just does it here, right? I think he's trying to get them to trade Herald for Dragon. But Winner just doesn't want to. Which is, I mean, fair enough. Herald's picked up, and they don't even have to trade Dragon for it. That's really good. I'm surprised. Well, I feel like Aatrox would have just pushed that in if he would have tried to freeze that there, I think. G do get the dragon, so long term they trade dragon for Herald, but not quite. Oh. So, let's take a look at this. Galio goes in mid, taunt, E. Nice ultimate. Oh, that Tom Kench W's a bit off. Not sure if. Um, I mean, I'm sure he'll have Galio ult next time by the time he needs it, but I mean, I guess the ult's just dive insurance there to make sure they don't dive. Oh god, does yawn. Sorry, nice job getting the flash from Rebel. They're really trying to make. They really don't want this. They really don't want Trundle to get a gank off and get Herald up down. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So he's showing mid, so they're matching. At least trying to. Bot lane looks like they want to go as well. I think Jinx is doing Gromp, so it goes in. Quickness couldn't. I don't think the knockup came through. I think the pillar ruined it. Mask does get away. Ultimate misses everybody. Don't think I would have killed anybody anyway. How long is Pongsu? Pongsu doesn't have that much left on the Herald. He needs to find a way to use it soon. I think that's why they're pressuring it so much. He's gonna use it top though, yeah. Winner is there. Horn comes through. They can't find Castle, so that could have been a good fight if he would have landed that, but it is what it is. Can't land them all. I think they got Aatrox ult out of that though, so not too bad. It's not like Zest can get taken advantage of for missing ult. Really good job by Mass to show bot there so they can pressure them off tower and get it for free. So now they can rotate Mask and stay bot. They can put the bot mid. And Tom Kunj can go where he pleases. So yeah, now they're just putting mid laners with ultimate. Well, they don't have ultimate teleport, but I mean, they have the ultimate teleport. It's just off cooldown. They're putting them in the side lane. Galio's walking up here, though. I wonder if they're going to fight this. They spot the Galio, so they probably will not fight this, surely, right? Oh, they're going to fight Herald anyway. Okay. So 5v5 Herald. See, the thing is, I feel like GenG should be winning 5v5s and like Herald fights, especially. Their comp is so good for it. Oh. Winner getting pulled back there is tragic. Look at Lospa, though. Good job on the backline. Really good disruption by the Rakan there. First blood for the Ornn is very good. Another sick play from the Rakan. That's why I love that champion, man. You can just make the sickest plays on him. It's so nice. Zest, another kill. Galio picked one up. Oh, almost got that one too. I think should still be able to get it. Yep, there we go. Very good team fight. Yeah, that's what I mean. GenG's comp is just so much better at fighting in those areas. And Laspa played that fight very, very well. Let's take a look at it one more time. Yeah, it was a bit. I thought the fight was doomed there, but look at that double. Wait, Mask? Did Mask come over to get knocked up? Yes, he did. Okay, very good. Big fan of the play. But yeah, look at Laspa here. Pops the quickness. E's here to extend CC duration. W onto the backline, charms everybody else while he's at it. E's out. And Rakan's so good at that. And he has the Ignite popped on him too. And that's why Rakan is so good. He gets in, disrupts, people are going to burn things on him. He E's, gets out. Champion's so fucking good. You know, a wise man, a wise poet by the name of 50 Cent once said, it's like a bank job. I'm in and I'm out. Which I got reminded that there was a 50 Cent video game the other day. I completely forgot about that. There's two, actually, I think. And a movie. 50 Cent just used to be so huge. Oh, this is a really good TP. It's a really good Wasp, but yeah, putting down wards, puts on the T. Oh, I'm gonna back it up here. Let's just back it up because I want to talk about this anyway. So, Dragon's taken. You find out it's Ocean. There's a ward there. Wasp was interested in fighting. It looks like he could potentially be caught here. W's out, E's to his ally, teleport coming in. Wasp E's back in. They're just gonna get the isolated Tom Kench here. Zest is a big boy, so he can just walk past Noah and Pongsu, and it's just like, excuse me, I have something to do here. And then Rakan Q to give this ADC a little bit more, Winner, sorry, a little bit more HP. Pops, the quickness is kind of stuck though. But look at that. They burn so much on the Rakan, and he just walks away. They're pinging the re-engage. I don't know how I feel about this. Especially because no Aphelios ultimate. No ultimates, actually. They have Galio ultimate, but that's it. Why did they pop Herald? I guess they're running out of time, or he meant to ward one of the two. Herald just goes away. I think that's why they were trying to make a play mid, maybe. What was the cooldown on Herald? No, they had a lot of time left. He had to have been trying to ward. There's no way, right? Yeah, he has so much time on the Herald left. Or maybe not. Maybe, hold on, I have to look. Because sometimes it is bugged. Let me see. No, yeah, he has so much time on the Herald left. Never mind. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it had to have just been a mistake. Yeah, this is a fantastic start for GenG. And I mean, with the Ornn and the Aphelios, the scaling gets better as time goes on. Quid going damage is interesting. I thought he would have wanted to go a bit more tanky. But he's just going AP. I respect it. Remember when they like buffed the hell out of Galio AP scaling for no reason, and then he was just terrorizing the game for like 3 patches in a row? That was a fun time. Mm. So, wait, was that an ornament? Is he gonna? He's 14. Who's he putting the first ornament on? He didn't put it on anybody before the fight. It was a really oh my Gale Force was very risky. It paid off though. It didn't really do much, but he didn't get punished either. Sunder's top. This you just surely you just rush down Dragon here. I mean they can't fight it. Yeah. There's no way that kills, right? Oh, it got close. What the hell? Okay, finally the ornament. Okay, now he has the ornament, but my goodness. Wait, did he get to do it twice? What? I did not know this interaction existed. What? So hold on, rewind. Look at this. Look at this. So he Gale Forces here, right? Okay, cool. Gives him the upgrade. He has Gale Force again. Almost kills Noah with it. What the hell? Huh? Is that real? Is that not a bug? There's no way it should be like that. That's crazy. I need to remember that one. I really do need. That's insane. I had no idea it did that. Almost got that. It would have been even better if he got the kill off of it, but so you have a bit of two fights going on here. Oh, uh, okay. Wait. What? Did I just see that correctly? So we have two different fights going on here. One between the top laners and one between the rest of the people. Luspa pops the Shirelias. He wants to get over there. And then Pays flashes over like a fucking madman. Gets the ult for Galio. I mean, my god, Pays. It sucks that he's on GenG's challenger team because there's just no way he'll ever start over Ruler. But like, man, these is actually pretty insane. He's been playing insanely all year. Hey, look at this. No fear. A really good Aphelios combo, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Well, I mean, I would have thought, I feel like it could have been better. Because, let's see, let me look at his items before I say it. Yeah, I feel like it would have been better. I feel like he doesn't have enough crit for white to be worth over blue here. Because, like, here's what I'm thinking, right? What if he white ults? Like, imagine this is white ult. He white ults, flashes over. He could have used, he misses here, but his idea was he's going to flash over, use Q to get more chakra, switch to chakra, and just turn into melee, right? But if he had ulted white here and done that, I feel like it would have been a lot better. It doesn't matter because the play's still fucking nuts, but yeah, that's a good Aphelios combo if you guys don't know. That's what I like to see. I like to see people playing Aphelios in this league and learning the mechanics of the champion. Okay. Let's see how GenG play this. Because, yeah, the game's just really hard for GenG. I mean, sorry, not for GenG. The game's easy for GenG. The game is really hard for KT. That's what I meant to say. I want to see how KT play this. Because this is just a really tough game for them now. The Aatrox couldn't get ahead enough in lane. So, compared to Ornn, he, like... And then they just get the dragon here, too. Why this... And they're just... This game is just going to be so hard now for KT from here on out. I think there's just no shot for them winning. There would have to be such a big throw from GenG. Like maybe fighting under turret here. Yeah, see, like, I feel like blue ult doesn't have a whole lot of value here. That, though, is the wombo I was talking about with their team fighting, and now they just kill everybody. And that, it might be Baron. If they want to go Baron. Cesta's gonna go bot lane. Okay, they go Baron. Quid's pushing, he wants to take tower. So they're gonna get bot lane tier 2, mid lane tier 1. And they're gonna get top lane tier 1 as well. So they're really opening up the map now. That was a huge fight. Like, look at this. Wukong on the side, spotted out. He's like, I'll clear out this ward. Psych, here I go. Right into the middle of all of them. Also here. I mean, Laspa, again, huge play by Laspa. This like, the Rakan W's are really doing numbers in these team fights. They're up 11-0 now. Soul point, Baron in their pocket. There's just no way they lose. And like that's what they wanted to. Like that's what their comp wanted to do. They wanted to play the game slow and wait for their scaling, and play around the team fights where they in the pits where they do well. And KT were just they drafted they started like here. Like with these 3 picks, really everything except for mid lane, but mid lane doesn't really matter. So my point doesn't really apply. So I can just say what I'm going to say. Like if they have the comp to prevent them from doing this, but it seems like they didn't. Maybe playing a bit more aggressive in the early game could have benefited them. Because I mean, they just let GenG play the way their team comp wants to play, which is just playing the game slow, waiting for good fights, waiting for the Ornn and the Affilio scaling. The wombo combos have been huge. Look at this again. The wombo combos are so big. Oh, like this comp is Galio comps are just so nuts. Hi, cutie. What up, Crucile? How you doing, sexy? Yeah, but KT just kind of we're just fine playing to the pace that GenG's comp wanted to play. It feels like. Quid is goaded. I stopped playing on stream and I hit G. I'm very happy with myself now. Quid is fucking goaded. I'm surprised he's still in Challenger. He's been in Challenger Academy for like what 3 years now, and he's been playing Insane all 3 years. Like, can like a Chinese team buy his contract? He doesn't understand control. That's why. I guess that's fair. His builds have also been very bad sometimes. Like he built the like the Blade of the Ruin King Sunfire build that Yone goes. He built that on Yasuo, and like just did no damage ever. It was so depressing to watch. This team fight is insane. Quid copied it to the tweets. Uh, he's playing the Galio pretty well here. I'm not like I don't think his build's bad. I'm just surprised by it. The build's doing damage. It's doing a lot more damage than I thought. I was surprised he just went full AP here. But I mean, Ornn Wukong's tanky enough, I guess. But man, like Quid would just, I feel like Quid's playstyle would just be so good in LPL. He could just non-stop fight and win with mechanics. Mm. Pace is just not afraid of anything anymore. He's just walking right into all the damage from Aphelios. What a champion. The sniper gun with Runans is so nice too. Your poke is just like with the green blue is very good, but I feel like it's the only good thing about green blue. Waspa just doesn't die again. Very nice. Okay, no, never mind. Now he dies. Yeah, that team fight kind of looked winnable for KT, and sure enough, the Jinx pop off. Was that a? Oh Jesus, that's not good. I don't think this changes the results of the game, but that's not good. It's a lot of gold for Jinx now. Suddenly she's back in the game from one team fight. Now all they have to do is just play around Jinx. Maybe they can survive a little bit longer. Delaying Ocean Soul is huge too, but I mean it doesn't help them. I feel like they still get outscaled by GenG. Pays wasted Gale to try to flip a crit on Tom Kench. Yeah, he's been cosplaying Jackie Love with the Gale Forces this game. By the way, you missed it earlier. You know what I didn't know you could do? You might know this because you main top lane, but I didn't know. So like Aphelios used Gale Force, and then like a few seconds later, his Gale Force got upgraded, and then it just came off cooldown instantly. Like 20, 30 seconds. Let me see. Let me go back to the beginning of the fight. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. And then they just regen. How is Castle still full health at the end of that fight? Jesus, what is Aatrox, man? Both USS upgrades refresh? Hmm. I mean, I couldn't remember if it was QSS or if it was Hex Drinker into Maw that would reset the timer. It was one of the two, but I knew that was a thing, but I didn't know that Ornn upgrading was a thing to reset it. Oh wait, shit. No, stop going fast. I want to look at this one more time. They have triple inhib until Hex used to. Yeah, I don't think it does. I think I tried doing it one game and it didn't work. What happened to Pace's health bar? Oh, we got hit by a third Aatrox Q and just died. Yeah, very unfortunate that Faye is did not have. No, they just do Baron for free here though. And that's the thing. Like they're stuck in their base. They do Baron for free. They can walk up and try to win the fight again. Jinx is full build. That's very scary. No, 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 no. Too fast. Slow it down. Yeah, it is very unfortunate that the ADC is just trying to go for stats, using Gale Force to try to stat pad. Very true. Not a very good ultimate from him there either, but I don't think it matters. Yeah. Wukong Galio entry is too good. No, just trying its best. Just getting smacked around by champions and super minions. Yeah, like it feels like KT just were fine with GenG playing the game at their pace, and it just worked. Yeah, supers with Barons. Yeah, there's no way they lose that fight. I'd be very surprised. Look at damage. Look at the Philios damage. Hmm. Let me look at that last fight again. It did feel like the fight wasn't no forward. Yeah, all the ultimates were just. Oh my god. Hazed, bro, your health bar. What? Just one Q and half of his health bar just fucking disappears. What? Yeah, see, if you would have had Gale Force last time, if once that happened last fight, he just Gale Forces away and he's fine. Yeah, he missing ultimate was very tragic there, but yeah, it doesn't matter. They have Baron, super minions. Team fight just wins itself. Plus the Wombo was good enough. No minions equals get aced. Yeah, probably. They probably do get aced again if they don't have super minions and Baron there. It was quite the game. That was something else.